Let's briefly touch on what happened last time. We found ourselves amidst the Goblin stronghold where we still have 2 leaders to dispatch of. After a brave fight led by our hero Kronn, they were eliminated, and more tadpoles were found to put into our brains to make us feel stronger. Then we went back to Halcyon, to the Grove, to resolve all the loose ends we had there before going back, only to find out that the goblins before the stronghold had not scattered as they were supposed to. No, they still held strong, and we had to find a way back in, which we did. Using a single invisibility potion, we snuck our way back inside to find the passage that would lead us to the depth of Underdark. And this is where we're picking off tonight. Let us see what mysteries the darkness below holds, and if we'll manage to emerge on the other side victorious.
Immediately. Is that blood? No, never mind. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay. So just as we came in here, there's basically a minotaur who is being shot at, which is great, I guess. There we go.
Let's finish this.
I actually don't want to go anywhere. Alright. Let's do that. There we go. So that was just like in the
My advice
middle
would be
of
care and caution.
I miss my bear companion. How do I heal? 1d plus 3, 6, that's fair enough.
Looking ahead.
Okay.
Breathe deep and move.
I mean, that's one, this one fine, I suppose. Waypoint discovered. Okay. What does the map say? The map says that there's an entrance there. Huh, there's a gilded chest up there. Interesting.
Someone there. Simple.
Let's try to get inside. Pretty high difficulty class, actually. There we go.
Step lightly.
Let's try this one then. Let's see how it goes. No. Do we close enough still? No. Roll again for sure. I mean, we have so much inspiration that we have to be spending it somehow. Alright. Helmet of Smiting. Okay.
What to do?
So fairly useless actually. Nothing good in here, so
Mind my
let's just
step. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
let's check on the waypoint. Faded logbook. Let's have Gale pick up the potion
Good
here.
find. Alright, what now?
You know, I can check the faded logbook. Wherever it is. There we go. I was wrong, should pay more attention to draw sightings. They're only a prelude. Alright. Hey Alex, good to see you again here.
What path
How's
lies
it
before
going?
me?
As you can see, we have sort of ow. Why is it shooting at us? Please help. What's happening? Why is it shooting? What? Why are they shooting at me? Okay, I'll have to figure that out later if I ever come back there, I guess. Yes, I'm in the Underdark.
Ready, whatever it takes.
Yeah, I have no idea what was happening there. Did they emerge back out alive? Would be my question. Alright, so now at least we're out, so we can move on a little bit.
It's mine now.
The Underdark. As if we didn't face enough dangers back up on the surface.
Okay, there's just a bone. They have yet to emerge, okay.
Swift as my
Well,
feet can carry me.
I mean, it's a pretty dangerous place, right? So let's just hope that they manage to, and they don't stumble across, let's say, a drow city, because that would be bad, right? Let's maybe try to do something here. So maybe we should.
You know,
no, I don't want to talk to you.
I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
I want to cast Pass Without a Trace. And concentration. Okay, so there's some Minotaur there. That's not good, I suppose. But should be able to take him on, right? It's just one Minotaur. But we can also go this way.
Keep pushing.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Uh-oh.
These fungal spores are everywhere.
Hells. This place is ready to collapse.
Okay, I just arrived. Please don't be so violent to me.
Can't slow down.
More are coming.
Okay.
That voice. Do you hear it too?
They're coming. They're coming.
Okay, who's coming? Please explain.
No, listen. A mic in it. It's warning us.
They're coming. You're coming.
Okay. It feels like it's a bit unstable. Oh, there's a sword up there. Cool. I guess we can't just walk up there, can we? There's only one way to find out. Are you back in Olberg?
Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Alright. Kronn, it's your time to shine. That's not shiny. We'll have to reroll that, you realize. Kronn, come on. Good thing we have so much inspiration. There we go. Kronn never fails. You should have seen yesterday. I spent basically an hour trying to get into
Feels like you're warring with 10 people for the
into
blade.
the goblin camp.
With another hard yank.
And then I sent
the
all my
weapon
companions
slips
back
free
to the
from the
camp,
stone.
and I bought a potion of invisibility, and I just walked in there. But it took me some time to figure it out. Before that, I was just trying to butcher my way through 30 goblins. Oh, let's take a look.
Despite
What is
everything.
this sword? Okay. Proficiency with this weapon unlocks. Performance +1. Longsword. I guess since I have... There we go. There we go. A pretty big upgrade from a dagger to this because I took dual wielding. Oh well. Yes, I killed those goblin leaders. That was actually the whole last stream. I was killing them and then I was wrapping up the storyline back upstairs. It's in YouTube, you can catch up if you want. It will be published, I think. It's still probably already published, that episode. Alright, so this was done. So where do we go from here? Suppose we should go and kill those minotaurs, I think. Just to sort of clean up. Because otherwise they will just be stressing me, and I don't like being stressed.
Don't waste a step.
If I remember correctly, there are actually 2 minotaurs there. So... Oh yeah. So this is the other guy who's coming. But he's just stopping here. So we need to let the other guy come down and pull him. Because I'm not fighting 2 minotaurs at once. Maybe it's this guy though. Oh well, no time to waste.
It's good.
I think we're gonna make it into a quick game. And it pulled both of them. Oh well. It is what it is, you know.
Let's have a little fun. Time to move.
Alright. Oh yeah, now it reset because they couldn't see any of my companions.
Cut a person, then a throw.
So I can just keep doing this,
Leave no trace.
hopefully. Where is he going? Okay. So he just walked in there. That's good to know. We need to finish this guy off before the other one comes in. Okay.
Delicious.
Yeah. And then we do an offhand.
The last board is set.
I mean, what do we want to do? We just do a witch bolt.
Ready.
That's not a lot. There we go.
Still on my feet.
Oh, so close. Well, we can use this one. There we go. And now we just need to wait for the other one to come back. Okay, so he's using dash again, that's good. Alright. So for how long are you staying in Olbrich this time?
Gone with the weave.
Focus.
Another fight. Let's go.
Look at Gale. Just look at that. That was one attack. That was just a charge. That's the only thing it did. That was the only thing. One charge. It's
Time to push my
until
luck
next
again.
Tuesday, and then you have work. Okay, so you got some additional work. That's nice. Honestly, Gale is like the biggest liability. Amulet of the Unworthy. Ugh, that doesn't seem nice. Okay, well. We're back to healing Gale, as per usual.
Take you. Take you.
Okay, I'm not gonna heal you anymore, but I will quick save because this was quite a nice fight,
Can't give up now.
I would say. Oh yeah, so what you haven't found out last time, if you go back and watch the VODs, you will find some of his lore is actually that he was trying to sort of bribe Mistra because he managed to steal a piece of primal weave, you know, like the piece of the magical weave itself. And then something went wrong with that because Mistra was just like, no thanks. And then I think he ended up either consuming it or it burned in him or something like that. As a result of
things
it,
are so
basically,
interesting.
he's just now completely addicted to it. And because it's getting worse, right? So now normal magic items no longer suffice and so on. And then if he doesn't continue to eat these magic items, he will basically explode, and the explosion will be enough to eradicate the city the size of Waterdeep. And I still have him with me. Like, am I sane? Can someone tell me
If
that?
not over and through.
I mean, Astarion was like, when I asked them, should I keep him in the party? Astarion was like, no, dude, are you insane? Kick him out immediately, what are you doing? So, you know. Okay.
Broken bones. Must have fallen.
Okay, so where are we now? Let's see. Okay, we have seen some more. So there is a shortcut this way. And Okay, but I mean, there is stuff down there, so let's try going this way.
What are those?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. None of us have any idea. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, what just happened? Okay, I guess I have to shoot them from the distance then. I assume it's those.
No time to rest. One day I'll catch a break.
And then we also found a bounty hunter last time. That was
Keep your distance.
he was looking for Astarion. And then, you know, we just said, okay, well, here he is. And then he's like, I'm gonna kill him. And then we killed the bounty hunter. And Astarion was pissed at me because I revealed that he was Astarion. So as you can hear, a lot of character drama going on. And Kronn just being Kronn, you know, brutally leading the way through all the confusion.
What the hells?
What is happening here?
That wasn't a bullet, was it?
I don't know. No, the girl still disappeared, and the only thing that the hag wants to do is to, like, take my eye. So, you know, there is that. Okay, are we gonna have to nuke our way through all of this? Okay. I mean, that was maybe effective.
Be careful. Even the mushrooms down here can't be trusted.
Okay. I will be quick saving a little bit more often down here than I would usually, because this is making me super paranoid. Oh, hello. Who are you? Who are you guys?
You were swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Will they be nice to me?
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Well, this is difficult. Huh.
The parasite is quiet.
Okay.
You feel no bond with the creature.
I mean, they don't look right, at least. So here I will get +3. Okay. Okay, 5. I should be able to do this, right? No critical misses, please. The parasite was quite... Oh yeah, I found more parasites. And I ate them. And now I have like a talent tree
Fungal
and
roots
stuff.
weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The sovereign expects you.
Okay. Alright. I'm glad I'm not fighting these. They are like... Yeah, there's a lot of them.
So many minds connected. What could they accomplish?
Apparently there's also a vendor here. Oh, hello. Blurg, the trader. Let's talk to him. What does he have to offer?
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
What kind of race is he?
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service.
Hobgoblin. Okay, that could be.
Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
Okay, you should be dropping lore in the chat while I'm doing this.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep? A common phenomenon in the Underdark, I'm afraid. Could I ask what you were searching for to begin with? You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis?
Uh-oh.
That's impossible, but intriguing.
Hello.
Are you looking to have it extracted? I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design. I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change.
Society of Brilliance is this group of hyper-intelligent monsters that are all wizards chilping around the Underdark. They have a troglodyte, Illithid, Quator, and Darrow Savant. Okay. That was pretty great detail.
A collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis?
Yes.
Open your mind to
I
me.
would like a diagnosis.
Let us see what lurks within.
So that's good because you will actually get some stuff for your campaign then from this.
As the Meloam's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Being protected by the mystical companion that I have.
I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
That's good to know.
I thought it was always agonizing, Omelium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point. Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
Alex
There
is
may be
taking
a way
notes.
to
This guy's
bypass
taking
that
notes.
stasis.
That's good.
There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm totally in for that.
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timisk spores.
Okay, Timisk spores we know where
But be
to get.
warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timisks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
Okay. So where is Lenore?
The southwest when I last saw her, although her tower does have a tendency to move.
Okay, a moving tower in the Underdark.
May your travels be safe and swift.
I mean, I just came by because I wanted to trade with him.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my
I
private
think these guys
collection
are
is
new
to
members
your
the
liking.
group because Orogs don't look like that. And the other illustrated is named Grazilax. Well, maybe the other guys died. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? This is a short sword. Only function if it's bound to an Eldritch Knight or the Warlock's packed weapon. Okay, that sucks. Circlet of Blasting. The worst movement speed is unimpeded by difficult terrain. Okay. I mean, that sounds good potentially, but I don't know. Do we have stuff to sell here? We always have a little bit of stuff to sell. I wonder what's weighing so much here. Unimpeded by difficult terrain, but I think I already have all the boots on people. Oh yeah, I was supposed to try to repair this, but that never worked. Oh yeah, this guy has a few things. Very heavy great axe. They were featured in the Out of the Abyss campaign, where they can essentially help you navigate by telling you where to go towards the bigger cities and such. Okay. What is the Out of the Abyss campaign? I should just sell some of this stuff. Like, I have no idea why I have these things. Like, what does it even do? You know what? I think I will just put this back and then I will send it to camp. There we go. I think he also had some more bad stuff. Yeah, like the juicy apple, for example. Out. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna check if any of them had bad boots. She maybe has bad boots. When you're concentrating, you can get knocked prone. What boots does he have? You can Wrath for 2 turns. Oh yeah. I mean,
Very
I'm gonna
well.
spend money on that.
I have mushrooms to catalog.
It's one of the unofficial D&D 5e campaign books about the Underdark and its
How is your
demonic
more
corruption.
personal research progressing?
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from animals is difficult to emulate.
I mean, yeah, that campaign sounds like a lot of fun. So where exactly am I supposed to go for this great hive mind? It's supposed to be somewhere here, right? Who's this guy? Let's talk to him.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day.
It's a her, I'm sorry.
You see a
I
fella
didn't
on
want
his
to
own on
assume
your
the
way
gender.
in. Dwarf. Balin's his name. Right. Never mind. Please. I know better than to promise coin to a stranger. He'll find his own way out, or he won't.
Okay.
I'll wait a little longer. What a blatant waste it'd be to come all the way down here for nothing.
Okay.
Cover rent.
Oh, that was a sovereign. Hello. There he is. He looks. He looks. What word should I use? Appetizing.
Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
Well.
The creature cringes, overwhelmed by the throngs. It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Nice.
Dwargar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. I do not belong here. I am not welcomed here.
Okay. Need to help to get these mushrooms. Find the mushroom picker. Have some companion stuff going on here. Okay, so I guess I don't actually have a quest here. That's good to know. And what's up here? Okay.
Keeping the old turnip.
So how do I get in there, I wonder? I can just walk through, right? No, I can't.
What's that?
Okay, there's a gate. Which is locked. And I guess if I try to open it, people will be mad at me. But lockpicking impossible. Oh well. Anywho. Oh, looks like the natural way to go would be over here. To investigate. Or there's also an arcane tower where we should go.
I reckon it
Good
might
to know.
be enough to cover rent.
Yep. Well, I mean, it's like a wall made of vines, so can't really blame it for being impossible. And all the jazz. Anyway, let's let's go this way. Oh, there are dead myconids here. And dead dwargars.
Corpses.
Yes, the arcane
These
tower
creatures
is
did
where
battle with Dwayne.
one person was, and up here is where this person is who she refused to give us money for. Decrepit village. Bullywog trumpet. Okay. I mean, I'm just looting all these mushrooms. I have no idea all the recipes that I'm getting, what I can use them for, and so on. I'm just, yeah.
A camp.
I'm just taking
abandoned.
things. And I'm saving all the time. Short sword. Oh, okay, so this is only to... Okay. I mean, this is still better than a dagger. I suppose so, because we don't have any goblins anymore. So, like this. What about this other guy? Okay. Alright. So this was a nice little detour. Let's continue. There's a glowing gem in the middle of the road. I'm sure it's nothing. More dead creatures. And the music also indicates that everything is fine. So in that sense, I'm not really afraid of this. Oh, what happens if I go up there? Oh, then I come up to here. Nice. Good. This was exactly where I needed to go. This is exactly where I needed to go.
These are territorial markings. And recent ones, too. There are hunters around.
Okay. Well, I mean, we have to go that way because the guy is there, so... I suppose we should shoot the Biver Bane. I'm just destroying all this stuff that can cause damage, and then hope that the spores go away. Imagine if they don't, though. That would suck. Okay. Now just disappear. Shoo shoo. Where am I even supposed to go from here? Oh, a hook core. 75. Okay, yeah, that's not pleasant. And most importantly, this isn't going away for some reason. So now I shot it and now it's not going away. Oh, there we go. I knew it would be fine. Okay, so let's do the usual trick. I don't even know if it's a trick. I mean, we just I mean, he has to move closer, right? You were up here before, friend. Come on. Chop chop. Come on, you can do it. Ugh. Yes. Closer, closer, closer. Yes. Come on. Oh. Okay then. Path is interrupted. Why do I have disadvantage against it? I don't get it.
cold. Empty.
There is an anti-magic field.
What are
around
those
this thing.
flowers doing to me?
That's crazy.
Ready or not. Nice and easy.
Oh, okay. So that didn't count, I suppose.
Never a dull moment. Well, so much for peace.
What? Four damage. Yes.
Peter, destroyer.
Is this because Astarion is just standing here?
May the dice roll in my favor.
Okay. No. Do hook horrors have some kind of cleave? I have no idea, but I have no intention of finding out. Echoes in the dark. What does this do, I wonder?
What's it calling to? Are there more of them?
I guess we'll never find out. There we go, 35 damage. That's what we needed. Okay.
Quickly. Survival is all that matters.
Can he reach? Not enough movement. Come on. Oh, I have... Oh. Although it is an action, so it actually kind of sucks. Well, I'm just gonna have to shoot it and hope for the best. The best is not good enough, though.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Okay, but you can shoot them. There we go. He's probably not calling to anyone important. I'm sure we're fine.
Time to get going.
Hook. Okay, so where's the other one? Oh, he's up there. Okay, how do we get up there? Well,
Best be on my way.
anyway, where's our mission? Our mission is to go... Oh, we're supposed to go up there. When are we supposed to go down here? Oh yeah, we're supposed to get down here on the knotted roots. Okay. I see what you're saying. But we might go back here later. For now though, let's venture down these magnificent routes. This place looks terrible. I guess I'm supposed to not get too close to it.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Can I sneak past? I have no idea how these mushrooms they act. But I guess it will always be easier if one person just goes in. Uh-oh. Okay. I see the problem. I see the problem. Did he make it out? Did he well, I suppose that's one ending, right? Oh, I can maybe resurrect him. Can I cast like a scroll for revivifying him? Revive a companion, damn it. Ugh. I can't be bothered reloading. But now this quest is just stuck here. Oh yeah, no. Okay, I will reload. I could have used Misty Step to get there with my rogue. Yeah. We'll try that. We will try that. Nothing, nothing wrong in just trying out a thing or two and then admitting that you were wrong and then trying it out again. And after all, it's not saves coming because I'm not actually changing a failed roll. I'm just getting smarter. So who has this?
Don't touch
well, if he has Misty Step.
Yes, let's.
Stop! Stop!
Ah, so he actually tries to talk to you when you're not hiding. Great.
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
I know that! Scroll! Escape! My bag, please! I've dropped it somewhere! Thank you, thank you!
Okay. So how are we supposed to get the bag to him? I mean, the bag is there, right? So... let's see, how far does Misty Step reach here? Usually reaches all the way over. Okay.
What are you doing? Get out of there!
What, I was not supposed to do that? I was supposed to throw the bag to him or what? To throw him his bag. Okay. I mean, I can also read what it says. Like reading with my eyes. It usually tends to help.
What if I just... No, bad idea.
Trust no one. Tread lightly.
Stop!
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases...
Scroll! Thank you!
Alright. So let's do this. And the bag was right here.
Oh, I'm all right.
Oh, he made it out.
I can finally breathe.
Kronn.
Better make my next move.
Unhide.
Ah, right. As, what were you saying? Yes, of course. For you. Your trouble.
There we go.
Ta.
So I guess now we're just gonna sprint
Don't waste a step.
towards the exit. Let's go. All right. So this was a success. And now we can go back to our hook horse.
With haste.
Oh, okay, so I'm actually carrying it now. I'm not sure I want to do that. I actually think I want to throw it somewhere. But where is it? Okay.
Just out of view. Light on my feet.
Oh, another waypoint. Nice.
Ready. Silent as the grave.
Can he reach him even? I suppose not.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
Let's go around this way.
Time to press ahead.
Okay, I thought that he wouldn't argue or aggro, but you know. Well, we'll have to see how this goes. This wasn't exactly what I expected.
Gotta keep fighting.
Oh yeah, she spent all her spells, so that's good. Alright.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Critical miss, great.
Rough tempest I will raise.
But you can cast spells, right? You can cast MILFs as an end.
Swords meet sorcery.
Okay, so he didn't cast any spell, he just laying around. Okay, cool. So that was like 45 damage in one attack. 45 damage in one attack, by the way. 45. mean, I don't feel like this was the way they should have gone. And we also didn't do a quick save after, but, you know, we'll have to see if we can tough it out somehow.
Can't even catch my breath. No glue. All doom.
And of course, still too many hit points, so that's just excellent. Let's see if I move away. I have to try. This is not working at all, clearly.
Let's end this.
I'm so badly prepared here.
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay. Good.
No choice but to keep going.
Sort of really need to kill him, so... That was not killing him, that was just being bad.
Got to concentrate.
Time for a cut.
Need to stay focused.
Cut and run.
Oh yeah, I can use vampiric violence, that's good. Although the outcome was terrible, I suppose.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
No, no. Okay, cool, cool. This is great. It's an action, are you kidding me?
And healing.
Okay. We needed that.
Should I do?
What can she do?
Hungry for the slaughter.
$15. I don't think that would be enough. We can do disengage. And we can do like runaway thing. Are there any more hook horrors here? I don't see any. Then we can use dash.
Over here.
All right.
Where do I go from here? It's close at hand.
Oh, he actually died. Okay. So he can't even make his saving throws. Like, how useless. He's so useless.
Blood comes easy these days.
Go for the throat.
Can he hide?
On the hunt.
No. Oh well. Didn't hit. Oh well.
Bottle it up.
Scroll of Burning Hands. I mean, it's honest work.
Stop breathing, despite everything.
Okay. There we go.
Another fight. Let's go.
Yeah. 13. And he's dazed. Well, what can you do?
Dice macabre.
This is bad.
Time to push my luck again. Heal.
Okay. Come on. There we go.
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest
No
convenience.
shit.
You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear. I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol. Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand. Inside the pouch, you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma method will appear, which will pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is Ignan for what is my name? The answer is Kasitrak Ash. Pronounce the name correctly, and the method will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt
Are
metal.
you kidding me?
Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life. I think ingenious is the word you're looking for. Now, repeat my instructions back to me, please. In that case, this will be an easy exercise. Step 1. And next. Right. You then have access to the letter and the flute. Go on. Remember to play them clockwise. And after that? Correct. But pay attention to the trap part. Is back of the throat. And so we have gone through the necessary steps again. It is gratifying to see your memory does not fail you. Best of luck with...
Okay. And then I had his pouch here somewhere, right? But I had a lot of these. I have like 6 of them. Can't even reach him, can I? Okay, so...
Secure. I cannot die. Please help me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, this took a while.
My word, you did it!
Oh.
Oh, it's good to be alive. My hands are still cold, so that handshake will have to wait, but in the meantime... Thank you.
Kronn is not impressed.
Quite. And I must say, I'm glad you've taken my plight to heart. I see my trust in you was most excellently placed. Now, I believe adventure awaits. Or misadventure, perhaps.
Okay, we are going back to the camp because we're not staying there. We need long rest. This is terrible. Okay, so let's see, is there anyone here who wants to talk to us? No, I suppose. Oh, I see. I see what I did there. Toggle group mode, go to camp. Alright, this is better. Let's see how Shadowheart is feeling tonight.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need? All that's happened. You have a talent for understatement, you know that? Specifics, please. Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things.
Yeah, she's stubborn.
We could speak to Ethel, though I'm not keen to trust her. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to.
True.
I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach.
Yep.
As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Gotcha.
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together, and it seems we have plenty in common. I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though.
True.
We've still got our own problems to contend with.
Alright.
I'm not sure what else I can say, at least until I can remember more. She taught me,
Okay.
trained me, punished me. Often, I think I feel her influence when the wound pains me. Not even memories, just glimpses, impressions. Perhaps the wound is her doing, something Lady Shah bid her to do. I don't know.
Alright. Yeah, I think we should just rest up. Because we are exhausted. But does this actually change anything in terms of what I can speak or do or...
So, that's what people mean when they talk about
So actually
butterflies
there are
in their
different
stomach.
things you do.
Did you want something? Very serious of you. But go ahead. It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justiciar. But perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my side, after all. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Funnily enough, I can't use guidance thing for that. But Kronn, he... You know, he has that touch.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah. Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her? My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days.
I don't think that's the common way to
all of these are
interpret
heavy
darkness.
cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts.
To be fair.
We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to.
Damn, she
We
gets
destroy
really passionate
false
when
idols,
she's talking about this.
topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truth.
I can imagine why.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company. On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from. And I never expected ceremorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
Oh, let's see how this goes. There we go.
Well, perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it.
All right.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Quite splendidly, to give
Okay.
credit where it's due.
So now we've exhausted all the conversation options with her.
Need something? What's to tell? I was sired by a vampire named Cazador. Everything before that is so long ago it's ancient history. And everything that came after, well, I'd rather not reflect on it. I was a magistrate, working to keep the peace in Baldur's Gate, imprisoning troublemakers,
Okay,
that
so he
kind
was
of thing.
like a good kind
I
of guy.
can't remember much, truth be told. Centuries of torment will do that to you. I was attacked. A gang of vagrants, a tribe of wandering Gur, took issue with a ruling I'd made. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death
Fair
on the
enough.
street,
I probably would have accepted the same.
I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be. Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire
I
spawn.
just want to go through actually all the
Kept by the Tsar
conversations at the
family.
very least
Access
with
to
the
them.
people who I travel with. So I know when
I was
something
never
new
able to
appears, I can
resist their
follow up on it.
commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire. Yes and no.
Yeah.
The problem is, once
That's
you're a
the trick.
vampire spawn, they completely control you. They have to allow you to bite them. Trust me, it doesn't happen.
Fair enough.
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If
Yeah,
we can
true.
convince the right people to talk. I've already apologized. Unless you're looking for another nibble. Fine. But now that you know what I am, I can fight with all my weapons.
Yeah, exactly.
Teeth included. As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
Okay. So now let me go over to Gale. Yeah, who actually has something to say.
Even in such fraught times as these, there's peace to be found in the stillness as evening draws in. I used to while away many hours just like these with my companion, though in far comfier surrounds. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight. By a Kronn's lost nose. No! Tara is not any cat. She's a Tressum. And given your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one. They're brilliant creatures. Fine company for any self-respecting wizard. Should be proud to see me keeping such fine company. The savior of those poor tieflings, no less. I've given her precious little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition. I locked myself in my tower for an entire year.
Poor guy.
I was inconsolable. Wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. She has a good heart. She'd recognize the same in your actions here. I'm sure she'd approve of me lending myself to your efforts.
Tressum.
Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her own right, though somewhat held back by her lack of opposing. Remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness.
Okay, I'm being compared to a cat.
An unwavering tenacity. Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope. Very funny. But as we all know, nymphs are sticklers when it comes to their bathing routines. You, my friend, haven't been near a fresh spring in a 10-day or more.
It is actually true.
Not that I don't appreciate your musk. Well, this seems as good a time as any for me to stop babbling on. Right. Understood. You shall hear no more on the subject from me.
I'm not into that kind of stuff.
Consider this budding romance thoroughly nipped. Though I hope our friendship need not come. Go. Enjoy your evening.
I still want to talk to him.
How can I help? The instructions were easy enough, weren't they? If slightly elaborate. I find that a healthy amount of theatrics, a voice from the beyond, a magic flute, a friendly, if highly combustible magma. If nothing else, I'm sure I piqued your curiosity.
It is true.
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a... I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone. An eruption the size of Waterdeep.
Yep,
I think my
that's what
exact
he
words
said.
were. If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one... I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depth. I will await that death, alone.
Poor guy.
I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that... If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls. I know what it is to hunger. And I know what it takes to keep that hunger under control.
He's very similar to a vampire himself.
He's done that so far, despite his so long as he sates his appetite elsewhere, I'm happy to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Okay. So we managed to catch up with everyone. Oh, it's gonna be nice to rest up and get some HP back. And spell slots and everything. This was really nice. Oh yeah, is Volo a vendor? Okay.
Ah, my... Quite the cozy setup you have here. My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep.
Oh no. Not that again.
You only have a matter of... Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Let's see what he has to sell. Oh, scroll of Blink. So healing potions. Probably buy that. We should start selling some of these books because they're taking up way too much space. Alright. Alright. Have animals speaking here. Good to know for another time, I suppose. Okay. Well, I think actually this is a good place to stop here because, I mean, let's just go back to the Underdark and we can see where exactly we are. So we got this new thing here and we've explored quite a bit. So I suppose that, yeah, we can go there and then we head down to the Arcane Tower like this. Hopefully we can return this way, or actually just take it back to the Myconid after we have spoken to them. We also need to find the way forward because we don't really know which way to go from here, but this is still acid. Oh, there are more Hokoros up there. And someone. Who's he? Philro the Forgotten. Weird. I mean, I just said that I should pause, but now I'm in combat. I mean, I'm also a little bit interested. I'm a little bit interested to see what that's gonna be.
My love! Why?
Feel my mistress's wrath.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we should just focus on him for now.
Time for some bloody work.
Yeah, good. There we go. No.
Let's have some carnage.
There we go.
Survival is all that matters.
Outmaneuver them.
No! No!
What? Oh, he went down there. Okay. Yep.
Got to press on.
I don't fancy their chances.
One damage, really?
Moving.
Then they used it as a cutting action.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, he's like super annoying.
Need to find a way forward.
Why didn't I get attack opportunity on him though? Doesn't make any sense. That does not make any sense.
Time to deal some punishment.
Alright. So no idea who this guy is. He has some scribbled notes. Hot hammer.
These notes, there's an adamantine forge down here.
Okay.
Treasure is protected by a guardian. Looks like we can defeat it with a so-called hot hammer.
What's the tablet scroll about? Okay. That didn't bode well at all. We should collect some of these. You know, just for another long rest. So this is what this game does to you. Like you say, oh, I'm almost done, I should log off, I should finish this stream. And then you just continue playing. Because you think it's like, oh, I'm almost done. Almost finished. Yeah, terrible.
Hatched up, pushing on.
Yep. It's saving now, so probably there's some kind of boss here. Let's just check it out. Okay, there's a bullet here. I have no idea how to bring it up though.
I'm unsure.
I'm ready.
Oh yeah, there it is. 125 HP. That's a lot of HP.
No choice but to keep going.
A little help, please.
Okay. That hurt. So it's his turn. Okay. why I didn't apply sneak attack to that, but guess I'll never find out. Don't have enough movement, okay. Okay. Nice.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay, so nice. This is exactly what we need. Nice.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Now I think we need to do.
He's on.
Now's no time to die. You must get up.
Alright. Good. Blood Guzzler Garb. Okay. Well, this went really well, actually.
Oh, a little respite does wonders.
Another step forward.
Oh, yeah, this went much better than expected, to be honest. Okay, yeah, I think now we will go back to camp and we will save here. So yeah, thank you so much for watching tonight. It's been quite a steadily paced encounter. We managed to go through most of this first Underdark zone. We'll go to the Mage Tower next time and hopefully we can move on to the next map. But until then, have a great night. Goodbye.